today. Welcome, Michael and Michaela Dean. And you guys are the co-founder of, what's the name of your program?
No Parents Allowed.
What is it?
No Parents Allowed.
Why no parents allowed?
Because no parents allowed.
Okay, just tell us a little bit. Who wants to start first? Would you like to start first? What is this all about?
Well, when I'm in middle school, so I saw a lot of people, they were smoking weed or bullying and stuff, and I was like, hey, I can make something out of this. So I came and I was like, hey, can we start a vlog, or we should start a vlog? And my brother, he went crazy.
You went crazy?
Psycho. He was like, oh my gosh, we should totally do that. I totally made the idea, not Michaela. Okay, because I really did.
So how did you come up with the name? Who thought of the name? Did you think of the name first, Michael?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, she said no. Look at her face. She's like, that's not true. So you guys came up with a name, No Parents Allowed. And so, yes, you're aiming at helping young children. So what are the age groups that can come on? So you're going to do what? Video shoots. You're going to do some movements in the city, taking some video shoots of that.
Yeah.
But you also have a radio blog, right?
Yeah.
So people can call in on every other Wednesday. When is your first one? Is it this Wednesday? This Wednesday at 6 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay, and they can call in, and we'll get the number at the end of this video. So they can call in, and then you guys talk about what? What are some of the topics?
Well, one of them is bullying, how to go through elementary school and then go off to high school and middle
School? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some of the stuff that parents say, they will all be like, okay, just ignore them. And we're all just like, can't ignore them. So it's like, it's sort of like, because since we're kids, we kind of get it more than adults do. So,
Yeah. And adults usually don't always get it right, huh?
Yeah.
They don't. Now you guys had the opportunity of seeing one of the young people that are going to be on the blog with you, right?
Yes.
And Emily and Madeline.
Yeah.
Now, what did you think about what you heard? She was talking about Christmas and how sad she is this time and she doesn't want Christmas. Talk a little bit about it.
Well, she, first of all, it's not that she doesn't like Santa or she's scared of Santa, no. It's because 2 days after Christmas, her mother passed away.
Oh.
And she was sad. She didn't want to have Christmas. She didn't want to go through like the year that her mother passed away. And it's really sad because a lot of people go through that. So we can talk about that and stuff.
Okay, well, what about you? What do you think about that, Michael? How would you help Emily or Madeline? Now, Emily's 8 years old, and she's going to be on the blog, so what would you say to Emily if you had an opportunity?
Well, I would say to Emily, she happy she's still good because she really don't understand it. But when she do, I'm gonna tell her about the story of how some people in my family got to pass away, like my grandpa.
Oh, wow. Go ahead. Yeah.
How my grandpa died. So, and that's what we usually do, just tell stories what happened with us, and when our family member died or something like that, if we were bullied, and all the different stuff like that.
Wow, so you guys are saying there's a connection that children have that a lot of times they don't really know that they have with other children.
Yeah.
And by talking about it, you all can help each other. Wow, this is great. Is there anything else you'd like to say to those who are going to see this video as they get ready? Hopefully they'll get a huge crowd of people who want to just come on your what? What is it called?
No parents allowed.
No parents allowed. And they mean it. No parents are allowed to this blog, right? So it's not the regular blog where you type and you do handwritten. It's more calling in on the phone. Children are talking about their circumstances and situations, and then doing some videos and stuff and posting it on YouTube. What would you start with you as the host and founder? What would you like to say to those who are looking on?
Well, that if you need like some guidance and your parents can't give you it, to check on our blog, and that it will be a great experience for kids.
Awesome. And Michael?
I would say that if you don't worry about anything, we won't tell any of your parents or nothing.
Oh, I like that. See, confidentiality. Now, so people understand, on the blog, there will be one parent, which is the fifth section of it, that will listen in, which is me.
She's not going to talk
But
about
I
it.
will
She's not gonna talk
right,
about it.
unless it's necessary because it's suicide or anything like that. Then we'll get a proper assistant for those children. But outside of that, it's what you guys want to talk, real time, real talk, right?
So technically, it's one parent.
Well, I'm not
But-
considered parent, but you
No
have to have an
parents,
adult
like a
person.
guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because just in case it goes a little too
Right.
crazy into the show, you need
Right.
one person.
You need one adult, right?
Because
Yes.
we do get crazy.
Kids get
We're
crazy.
kids.
And it's okay to get crazy. You all have issues, and then I won't come in on your calls. I won't jump in. But what I'll do is you and I will talk afterwards, and we'll see and make sure that everything is being appropriately done. Well, it was a pleasure. I thank you guys for starting No Parents Allowed, and we look forward to seeing all of you out there in cyberspace.
Yeah, and the pin, I need to look at my phone again.
Go ahead, get it from your phone.
So,
The phone number and the PIN for them to call in, so you can tell technology.
okay. The pin, you dial into 712-775-7031, and the pin is 901135.
And thank you.
Again, 712-775-7031, and the pin is 901135.
And it's every other Wednesday, starting on the
Every other
9th at 6 p.m. Well, we look forward to it, and I think it's going to be awesome. And, I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say with No Parent Allowed. Thank you.